Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Nuzlocke. This is part 6 and we are right here outside of our first gym challenge. We do have ourselves a brilliant Pokemon to go ahead and take this gym on. We have ourselves a Rookidee. Rookidee is the Pokemon that I do think is going to absolutely destroy this gym. We have other Pokemon that will be good here. To be honest, all of our team is decent against grass, meaning this is an ideal gym to go up against first. We have the Nuzleaf, resist grass because it's a grass type, same with our starter. We have a bug type Pokemon, we have two birds, we have a Wooloo, which is just neutral. But Rookidee is going to be the star of the show for today. I'm going to try and just put it in the front, get it some XP, get this thing evolved into a Corvisquire while we're going through the gym, and max airstream the ever-living daylights out of everything. That is the plan, and that is what we're going to try and do. So, Hop, how you doing, buddy? Take a look at this, Carlos. The grass gym badge. I got it in one try. Well, hopefully we're going to have the same, because we won't have a second try. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. I've had plenty of practice after all. But I'm sure you can win this one too, after all. You're my rival. Well, well, well. I have my own Wooloo, so this should be plenty easy enough, huh? Where is the guy? There he is. Look at him. I can't even size up to this absolute pokeball of a man. Man of a pokeball? Don't think about it too hard. Anyway, hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. As a sign of our friendship, let me give you a wonderful Pokeball. We can now capture a friend. That's important. That's important. That's the most important thing in the entire game. Thank you, Pokeball Man. You are a saint. And also very funny. You trade Meowths. I don't think there's anything super important in this place. I don't think there's any goodies to grab. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we're going to be doing anything else in here. I think we're pretty good. We'll check the mart just in case there's anything we want to buy. I do think we're reasonably stocked up on things. We'll buy a couple more potions on the off chance that we need them, but I don't think we're going to be using anything else here. I think it is just time to let Rookidee do its thing. First things first, how about a quick refresher for the Gym Challenge? Your goal as a Gym Challenger is to complete each gym mission, defeat every gym leader, and gather 8 gym badges. Got it, unless you're Gary Oak, in which case you get 10, funnily enough, and overachieve. But yeah, normally 8. So would you like to attempt the gym mission? Let's do it. We're going to go put on our fancy uniform and absolutely scare the daylights out of some Wooloo. I'm going to chase them down with a monstrous look on my face until they just decide to get into their pen just to get away from me. It's a really fun experience. I feel like I can pull this off pretty easily. There's been a whole bunch of air ambulance training in my area that has been really loud in the mornings. So I'm very tired, which on the one hand makes me very scary to these Wooloo because I'm angry, because I'm tired, but also it makes me afraid because I make mistakes at this point. This is when the mistakes of the Nuzlocke are going to come through, because I'm not going to have my best thinking cap on. We'll give it a go though. Hopefully Rookidee can carry me through my mistakes, we'll see. This mission given by the Turfield's Pokemon Gym is to chase the unruly Wooloo. I'm ready to chase them down. To that blockade we've made of our bales of straw over there. I grew up on a farm. I'm ready for this. Let the gym mission begin. I got this. This is fine. First, get over there towards these ones. You guys, get over here. All of you, this way. There's no actual difficulty to this puzzle, sadly. It really is just, can you walk in a straight line, basically? Which we can. Which we can, funnily enough. Crazy, I know. The power of multiple Wooloo rolling like that, though, terrifying. And to be honest, we just bring these guys all into the corner. Yampa doesn't really do anything. And there we go. Perfect. I think we have to fight all of the trainers. I don't think that's something we can avoid. Not that I would want to avoid them anyway. But I think we can just waddle on in, battle you with our Rookidee, get Rookidee to use some massive plucks, and we should be good. Gym Trainer Samuel, this poor kid does not understand the power of this bird that I'm about to send out. The absolute monstrous strength. That's right, you see him? I've been intimidated by him not that long ago, actually. Very, very short time in between me having this against me and me having this with me. Definitely prefer it with me, though. Leafage hits us for a menacing 5 damage. Absolutely monstrous. We're gonna pluck. There's not a lot of thought going into my button clicking right now. It's very enjoyable. I could probably go for the entire thing just clicking A up here. Just let you see that all I'm doing is clicking A. I think I can do this. He doesn't have more Pokemon, never mind. I have no reason to continue clicking A. I was just going to show that Pluck is the strongest move, but there was no need. Alright, for this, we corral them to the right. Why do we corral them to the right? So they can go along the right wall and we can battle that trainer at the same time, because we're not going to skip the trainer anyway. This is one that we definitely could skip, but Rookity wants to be a Corvusquire. You know? Corviknight would be ideal, don't get me wrong, but that's not going to happen. Corvusquire, however, will be plenty strong enough for us to go ahead and tear through this gym. Because thankfully, Pure Flying typing, it's actually a really nice typing. And I find it strange that so many flying types have it as just their secondary type. It makes sense, right? It does. It does make sense. But I wish there was more dragon flying types that were pure dragon and more normal flying types that were pure normal. I do wish for that. That's one really nice thing about this. Obviously, Corviknight didn't end up being pure flying. We're still lacking a lot of fully evolved pure flying types, other than, like, Tornadus. But Corviknight's pretty good. You know, I'll allow it. I'm fine with it. I would like a pure flying type Route 1 bird, though. I feel like that's something that's really, really obvious that just hasn't been done. You know, Talonflame is cool because it's got the fire typing and all that, but like, what's with the hate towards just pure flying types? Is it because they're too strong? I don't think so. I don't think they're too strong. I think it's just underutilized. A little bit like how Grass Poison, sorry Oddish, I know you're facing me, but Grass Poison, it's a little bit overdone. It was kind of overdone in the first generation alone, to be truly honest. Without even the addition of any extra Pokemon on from that, like, you know, your Roselias and stuff like that came out later. Just Gen 1 did enough Grass Poison types for the entire game, I think. But either way, level 18, is this when we evolve? Mega Drain? I mean, we'll learn Mega Drain, right? Maybe? I don't know, will we? Our special attack and physical attack are the same. I don't really want to get rid of Rollout. But also, is there ever going to be a time when I click Rollout with my Nuzleaf? I'm not going to bring Nuzleaf in against any flying types or fire types. That's not happening. I think I'd rather have Mega Drain for the chance to, like, get a little bit of HP back on the odd chance that that's useful than I would click Rollout and lock myself into Rollout against a bad type matchup. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Is it time? Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time for the powerhouse. Everyone, you see those little beady eyes? It's gonna become power. Absolute power. Still keeps the beady eyes, though. The beady eyes are still there. Don't worry, we're not gonna lose the beady eyes. But I do kind of enjoy Rookity's appearance a little bit more than Corvusquire. Just a little bit. Rookity looks like this terrifying little munchkin, you know? Like, the smaller they are, the more power they pack kind of thing. Corvusquire just seems really ordinary, which... It's a Route 1 bird. I mean, it makes sense for it to be ordinary. I mean, I'm not going to complain that the ordinary Pokemon is too ordinary. It makes sense, but... Alright, far right. We hug the wall. We'll lose. We'll lose. We'll lose. The right. The right. The right. Why won't they listen to me? Am I not angry enough? Is that what this comes down to? I need more anger? Okay, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But that should bring all of those to the goal. We can still go back and fight the trainer, I think. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't. It's just XP at the end of the day, which is nice to have. But with that, the Wooloo should be in their pens. We've completed the gym mission. The gym mission is not really a mission, to be truly honest. It's can you walk forwards. It's not the most difficult, but still, I completed it. Okay, I will pat myself on the back. I've been playing a lot of puzzle games lately, because I've played through the entire We Were Here series, which is just co-op multiplayer puzzles. Think like Portal and Portal 2, but, you know, that kind of genre of game. Puzzles you work through together, multiplayer, that sort of thing. Really fun games. If you play through an entire game a day for like 3 or 4 days straight, your brain starts to melt at the end, okay? Your brain does start to melt. So I've played a lot of puzzle games lately. I don't know why I've been on such a puzzle game grind, but Between that, Superliminal, and other games, my brain is sufficiently melted. You know, I feel like a nice relaxing puzzle of just herds and wooloos is probably what I need, to be honest. It's probably what I need. Superliminal, though, really fun game. It also has one of my favorite things, which is where the game gives you an incentive to try and speedrun it with an achievement. Now, I would love to pretend that I'm not an achievement hunter, but I am. I'm a disgusting achievement hunter, and when I see that there's a game that I have played through, and it's like, hey, you did 25 of the 27 achievements for this game, that annoys me, and it makes me want to 100% it. So I am a filthy achievement hunter, but that game has something beautiful, where it forces you to speedrun to get all of the achievements, and I like speedrunning, so I like it when games tempt me into a speedrun. Speedrunning that game, tons of fun. Tons of fun to speed through Superliminal. But, that aside, it's time for the most banging music in this entire game. It is time. We have a Corvus Squire. I don't think there's anything else that we would need. I think Corvus Squire should be able to do the thing. Look at this man walking out here with his 6 Pokeballs. How many of them is he going to use, you ask? Not 6. That's for sure. Definitely not 6. Alright. How do we want to go about this? There are 2 ways we can do this. We'll see. We'll give it a 4. For now, though, my gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challenges. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it, Carlos. Challenging, huh? If you say so. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Oh? No, not if I Dynamax mine first, buddy. It's kind of true, though. The one that Dynamaxes first, in a lot of situations, has a massive advantage because they get the stab boost first. There's the banging music. I did have some sound troubles earlier today. This music might be really loud. But honestly, I'm okay with it. If it's really loud, please let me know. But I'm kind of fine with it being loud. It's my favorite music in the game. In the Galar region, Pokemon can become far larger than usual in certain places. This transformation is called Dynamaxing. Press the Dynamax button to Dynamax. Do the stuff, get max moves, be real powerful. So, we could Dynamax and immediately start going for max airstreams for the speed boost, but I think I'm actually going to Home Claws first. I don't think I'm afraid of this Gossifleur, so I'm going to Home Claws. If it paralyzes me, that would suck. But I don't think it will. Round. We can live a round. Round shouldn't do too much. Round does a whopping 14 with a crit. I'm gonna Home Claws one more time, because I outspeed. I wonder if at +2 I might just be able to one-shot the Gossifleur with a max airstream, is my thought. Magical Leaf. It's gonna do what, like 7 damage? At this range, we potion. We'll be disgusting potion users. Do we need to potion? Probably not. We could probably just Dynamax here and Airstream a couple times and be fine. But we'll play it safe. It's a Nuzlocke. It's the correct thing to do. Is this the most challenging Nuzlocke of all time? Possibly not. It's a lot more casual than a lot of things I've done. But we're gonna Dynamax, we're gonna Airstream, and we should be fine. I think it's time. The music also powers up the Pokemon, I like to believe that. Big. With 2 E's in big. My eardrums. Ooh. Ooh, Corvus Squire, you have a loud cry, buddy. Holy. Okay. I'll turn the volume down a little bit before the next gym. I will. Woohoo, we're not going to be done in that easily. We're tough as weeds. I love this music. I could listen to this for days, in all seriousness. I'm going to click Max Airstream. It do be time. You see this, man? You see the crowd cheer? I love this music. It's so good, okay? It's just so good. I could gush about it till the end of time, probably, honestly. It has all of the feels of a stadium. It has the feels of, like, an impactful battle. It's so good. This Eldegoss is smiling into my very soul, and I'm afraid. But I'm at +2. He does live that pretty well, though. I'm gonna get the speed boost, though. All we need to do is live one hit. This will really leave you in shock and awe. It's our Dynamax move. Max Overgrowth. Resisted. Mind you, resisted. Oh, wow. Milo, buddy. Milo. Your crit round did that much damage. Your crit round. The crit... Corvusquire, everyone. Not that, you know, I'm pretty sure Blitbug probably could have done, like, the same thing, but... Yeah, maybe it's nothing to do with Corvusquire now that I think about it. To be honest, most Pokemon could probably do the same thing. But regardless, XP! Delicious, nutritious XP for our entire team. Thank you for the level up on literally, like, 5 out of 6 of my Pokemon. That's kind of nuts. Double Kick... I would rather have than Guard Split? Wow, I just realized my Wooloo has no attacking moves until this. It didn't have Tackle. It had no way to attack. Wow, I'm glad I didn't swap that in, thinking, hey, this will be decent here, at any point. Because I didn't realize it didn't have Tackle. Wild. Alright, Milo, you got wrecked, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. Your puzzle, it wasn't really a puzzle. Your Dynamax wasn't the strongest. I saw Pokeball guy on the sign back there, and that makes me happy. What a hero. That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. As proof that you defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Well, thank you. I am curious what other Pokemon he actually has. Because he literally just had the same evolution line. Like, I think Gossifleur and Eldegoss are just the same evolution line. So, I'm curious what other Pokemon he actually has if you, like, rebattle him. My most sincere congratulations on defeating the gym leader. Please accept this TM. Magical Leaf. Honestly, I have 2 grass types. Probably worth it. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey there. Some advice for you, Carlos. The gym challenge is a set order you'll need to follow. That means your next stop should be in Hulbury to meet Nessa, best gym leader. Hulbury is just beyond Route 5. Or, since you got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. Well. Do you give me something once? Okay, no, you just say you're a fan. I couldn't remember if she actually did something after that. But it is time to start heading towards Nessa. I haven't got my encounter from the Galar Mines yet. I still am not 100% sure what I want to do about that area. It's not a rush to go get that encounter, though. We have 6 Pokemon. We're heading to a Water-type area. We have Grass types and stuff. Overall, I don't mind saving that encounter for later. We can always train up if we need to. I do think at the moment we're going to go with the whole blindfold approach, where I just, like, turn my chair around, run around like a madman until I bump into a Pokemon and we make that our encounter. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll see. For now, though, I'm not worried about doing that super quickly. I can do that at any point. We don't need to do that right now. Training Pokemon up in this game with the XP share is reasonably quick. If I need to train up Pokemon off screen, I can. It's not the end of the world. For now, though, Route 5, right over here, will also be an encounter, and this one has grass, I know that. After we battle this double battle, I don't know what my second Pokemon coming out is. It might be Dottler. That might not be the best. Probably be better if I had a better second Pokemon. Helioptile and Clink. I mean, Dottler fights both of those okay. This is a pretty neutral matchup across the board, realistically. We can Razor Leaf and Struggle Bug. Both, sure, why not? Let's just lower all of their stuff. We're here for split moves today. Holy Razor Leaf damage. That wasn't a crit on the Helioptile. Okay, Sure, Struggle Bug should finish that then. There's Struggle Bug. Nice. Finishes the Helioptile. I was worried if it would actually do the damage there, because I know Dottler's pretty defensive. The Helioptile is going to go down. Nice and easy. I will take my delicious XP. Charge Beam. I mean, we just lowered its special attack, so this is pretty convenient. We even outspeed with Dottler, which is kind of funny, but I mean, Razor Leaf again. Single target this time. Struggle Bug again to lower its special attack before it Charge Beams again. We should be fine here. Razor Leaf, baby damage, but it does what it needs to do. There's the special attack drop. Beautiful. It makes such a sad noise when Pokemon get their stats low. It's like woo 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 woo. Like it's just going down a drain. Which I know is the intention, but like, why does it have to be so sad? We Razor Leaf. I mean, Confusion, Struggle Bug, it doesn't actually matter which one we click at this point. Razor Leaf should finish it. And we take down the Porklink that just wanted to exist, but instead we chopped it into... We just literally chopped steel apart with leaves. Pokemon, everyone. Pokemon. Great game. Everything works as intended. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard. Just know that there's some really strong leaves. Okay? Alright. We have this area up here. We also have an area down here that's just bigger grass, meaning it's easier to get like a encounter with a exclamation mark, like so. Species Clause. We already have a Dottler. We're not going to catch another Dottler. We run Species Clause so that we don't end up with 6 of the same Pokemon, because that's boring. And you'd probably end up with like 5 Rookies throughout the game. That's not what we're going to do. Alright? I want it so that if I lose my Dottler, I've lost that evolution line, and I have to get new Pokemon. I like that rule. Give me a random encounter. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We have a Nuzleaf. What is this? Okay. Still Species Clause. I don't usually put like a limit on how many attempts it takes. Esper. There's a different encounter. This is our encounter. Okay. I was going to say, if we really couldn't encounter a different Pokemon in this area, then I guess I would have to like think about what I was gonna do, but that's fine. As for weakening this thing, I don't really have any status moves, so I'm just gonna go into Dottler and I'm gonna hit it with a Confusion a couple times until it's lower on HP, and then we'll catch ourselves an Esper, which is actually a Pokemon I really haven't used, like, ever? Maybe ever. I've used Meowstic. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I've never used the evolution line, but I don't know if I've ever used Esper. I think I've just always had a Meowstic. Wow, that did nothing. Can I Struggle Bug? Probably, right? So what, 50 being quartered to 25. This will do 4 times the damage. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, we can Struggle Bug. It'll live a Struggle Bug just fine. Even if it crits, that'd be, what, 6 times the damage we just did? It could probably live a crit. I wouldn't want it to crit. Yeah, that's fine. That's a respectable amount of damage. We lower its special attack. We can hit it with 1 more Confusion, try and get it into the red HP range, just so that we're not throwing Pokeballs for quite as long. Realistically, I have been messing around with, like, looking up catch rates of Pokemon, because I've been playing a lot of Pixelmon lately. I feel like I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. I've been playing a lot of Pixelmon lately. So I was trying to like work out different catch rates of how effective different balls are, because Pixelmon has access to all of Kurt's Pokeballs, like level balls and heavy balls and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I always thought bringing a Pokemon down to 1 HP mattered more than what it actually does. Bringing a Pokemon to 1 HP compared to like 10% HP really doesn't change things very much, actually. So it's really not as important as I thought. What are we calling an Esper? Eeb. 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 Eub. Or Eeb. Eeb sounds kind of cute. I like Eeb. I like Eeb. We're gonna use Eeb. Are we gonna replace a Pokemon for Eeb, is the question. We do have a Psychic type in Dottler. I really don't like Nuzleaf, but the Dark typing can be nice. So I guess we'll roll with this team for now. We can keep it in the box for now. Our team's okay. Our team's fine. It's fine. That's the word I'd use to describe it. Our team is fine. What else do we have down here? Do we have any other Pokeballs that we can grab for goodies? We sure do. We have TM31 Attract. Speaking of TMs, we have grass types. We did the grass type, Jim. We have grass types. We have moves we can learn. Give me some Magical Leaf action on our Pokemon. Is Magical Leaf realistically stronger than any of our moves right now? Probably not, but also I don't think I need Growl, so I think I'd rather have the option to hit things on the special side. Plus it can't miss. Ever. It can't ever miss. Nuzleaf can't learn Magical Leaf. Really? 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 It can't. Huh. Didn't know that. I'm also going to teach Payback to Wooloo. Because Wooloo doesn't have good moves at the moment. I don't want Copycat. I don't like Copycat. I want to be original. I don't want to be a Copycat. We're going to get rid of Copycat. Normal type moves would be nice, like a Body Slam or something equivalent, but this is fine too. This is fine. For now, we just waddle on and continue our journey. I'd like to show you my Pokemon that have grown so well. Just sends out an Alolan Exeggutor. Look at how high he is. Look at how well he grew. Alolan Exeggutor, what a Pokemon. To be honest, normal Exeggutor, when you think about it, what a Pokemon. Why was it made, you wonder? Good question. Bye, Minxino. Minxino did not want to stick around. Like I said, these leaves, really sharp. Terrifyingly sharp. About to send in Steenie against Steenie. We have ourselves a good old flying type. We have a Rookidee. If you begin to see a pattern happen that might involve a large amount of my starter and generic Route 1 Bird being a little bit of a power duo, that's normal. That is very normal. I'm gonna be honest. Those two are my first Pokemon in my pie. Everything else is like a number 2 in terms of what I want to bring out when. Which also means that they are the front lines, in a way. Another way to think about it is, if there's going to be any Pokemon that are going to die anytime soon, it's probably going to be... Wow, I can't believe I'm jinxing myself like this, actually. Did I really just walk past you, buddy? Your eyes aren't very good. My Pokemon that are most likely to die are probably my starter and the Corvisquire, because I will use them at genuinely every opportunity I can. So it is interesting. For right now, though, we can go ahead and Razor Leaf the Stuffle. It'll probably live a hit. It did live a hit. Goes for Leer, that's fine. We can Magical Leaf the next turn and take it out without any risk of missing. Let's just not miss our moves. Uses a potion on your Stuffle? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it changes anything. I think Magical Leaf still probably just takes it out. Yeah, okay. Potion down, nice. I do like wasting his potion. That is convenient. Good old level up on Wub. I'm gonna forget which Pokemon is which so often, by the way. That is definitely gonna happen. I am 100% gonna forget which Pokemon is which. We can go into Bub and go for a Struggle Bug against this poor Ralts. At the end of the day, could I Razor Leaf? Probably, but we'll mix it up a little bit. We'll try and split the XP. Yes, there's an EXP share, but the way that the XP share works is whoever is actively battling gains double the XP to every other Pokemon. So every other Pokemon gets half of it, basically. Which is still a massive gain of XP, when you think about it. Because rather than, you know, every Pokemon, or a Pokemon gaining 100%, you realistically have a Pokemon gaining 100% of the XP, and then 5 Pokemon gaining 50%. That's a lot of extra XP. That's why I don't love the EXP share quite as much. I do prefer the older games in that regard. I don't mind the EXP share as an item that you can put on a Pokemon. I think that's nice and convenient for Magikarps especially. The EXP alls, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to change it in this game. You might be able to take it off. Genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know if you can take it off or not. I did not see what was being sent out, so I'm just going to go into Corvisquire assuming that that is appropriate. Because I was just kind of sitting here clicking A. My bad. Cutie Fly. This works. This works. For a second, I saw a C, and my first thought was Carnivine. There is no Carnivines in this game. I don't know why I thought of Carnivine. But hey, apparently, C stands for Carnivine in my mind. And we take down the Pokemon Breeder. Beautiful. Alright, well, I do believe that this is going to be our stopping point for today. We've gone ahead and had ourselves a successful gym battle. We have made it to outside of the good old Pokemon Daycare. I'm not going to use the Pokemon Daycare for anything like that. Next episode, we will start making our way towards Nessa and the Water-type gym. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado,